Shalom. All praise is due to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachak Wadash, double honors to the elect. Apostle Bishop Elders at Great Millstone, and we're well. Shalom to like Akel Diamus works in sincerity and truth, and not for vainglory in season out of season. All right, this is Luke the 17th chapter and start at the 29th verse. But the same day that Lot went out of Sodom, it rained fire and brimstone from heaven and destroyed them all. Lot represents the elect of the nation of Israel, which are the elect of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Sodom represents America, okay? Because America, according to Revelations, the 11th chapter and 8th verse, let's go to it, okay? All right, go to Revelation 11th chapter and 8th verse. Not bad. 11th chapter and 8th verse. Yep. Okay. Revelation, the 11th chapter and 8th verse. And their dead bodies shall lay in the street of the great city, which is America. The dead is talking about you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans that don't know the truth. Okay. And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which is America, which spiritually is called Sodom. Okay. So, it's America is spiritual Sodom. Now, back to that scripture that we read in Luke 17th chapter, okay, is back then the ancient Sodom and Gomorrah, the ancient Sodom, but America is the spiritual Sodom, which spiritually is called Sodom. Why? Because America has the spirit of the actual Sodom. And what happened? Well, you know the LGBT community, but what happened to the physical, the ancient Sodom? It got destroyed with fire, just like it's going to happen to the spiritual Sodom, which is America, is going to receive total destruction. Okay, all right. Sodom was what? All the people there were wiped out by fire and brimstone from heaven. Just like the spiritual Sodom is going to be wiped out by fire from those nuclear missiles and those concentrated fire from Yahweh Shai's giant chariot that's the size of a mountain, like it says in the book of 2nd Ezra 13th chapter, and Michael Archangel and other angels and other chariots shooting lasers out of there, okay? All right, so this is the spiritual Sodom, okay? But I just want to go into that. That's not the point I wanted to go into. But let's go back to Luke 17, 17 and 29, all right? Luke 17, chapter, the 29th verse, all right? And the 29th verse, right? It says, but the same day that Lot went out of Sodom, it rained fire and brimstone from heaven and destroyed them all. Everybody that's left here in America, it's going to be destroyed, okay? Now, one person here in the spiritual Sodom, which is America, is going to be left alive. They're going to be destroyed. 2/3 of you so-called Negroes that's left down, Latinos and Americans are left down here, and the so-called white man is left down here, and all the other heathen nations that's left here in America. They all going to be destroyed. Only the elect is going to be beamed up until the chariots of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, when Yahweh sends his son Yahweh Shai to deliver his elect, the nation of Israel, the elect, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans, and destroy the 2/3 in Esau, which is so-called white man, all the other heathen nations that's left here in America, and destroy them all. Even thus shall it be in the day when the Son of Man is revealed. That's right. Son of Man is talking about Yahweh Shai, okay? Who in the world only calls Jesus Christ, all right? He's a so-called black man. He will be called a so-called black man in today's terms, okay? Okay? It says, in that day, he which shall be upon the housetop and his stuff in the house, let him not come down to take it away. And he that is in the field, let him likewise not return back. As this is the point I want to get to. Remember Lot's wife, whosoever shall seek to save his life shall lose it, and whosoever shall lose his life shall preserve it. Look, man, the hell with this goddamn society. You know, we're not looking back, you know, when this goddamn place, the spiritual Sodom, which is America, is destroyed, man. You know, we don't give a, the elect men don't give a damn about this goddamn spiritual Sodom, which is America, man, and all the things that's in this place. You know, the you know the you know the fancy cars, you know, all the women, and you know all the riches and money and all the fame, and you know being an actor, actress, getting fame and money and all that, rap stars, sports stars, you know, all the drugs a nigga could sell and be a kingpin for about 5 years and then go to jail, and all the glory that niggas pump drug kingpins up and pimps and getting all the ladies. And listen, man, we don't give a damn about this. Remember Lot's wife, you know, and you know, and also to say too, you know, that you know, just do the work. You know, and if your woman's meant to be saved with you, she'll be saved with you. If she's not, then don't worry about it. You're going to get women. You know, and that's the point that I want to make, you know. You know, Lot was a righteous man. He was beloved by Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. He was saved by Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Okay? And he's a man of the Lord. So what did his wife do? Okay? All right? She looked back at the things that she was losing when they was fleeing from Sodom, when the destruction was coming. You know? So don't worry about our wives, bro. Just do the work of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Now, you know, if you know you have the few sisters out there, of course, I'm not speaking about them, you know, but I'm saying for the brotherhood, our main focus is to focus on this truth, you know. So don't worry about your woman. Just do the work. And if she meant to be saved with you, she'll be saved with you. And if your wife, remember Lot's wife, if she looked back and, you know, and she's worried about, you know, the things here in America, you know, and what's going on in America. No, I don't want to leave this lifestyle that I'm living. You know, when the RFID chip come out, which is the mark of the beast, mentioned the book of Revelation 13, chapter 16, verse, okay, and she want to go take the mark, hey, remember Lot's wife, and don't worry about it. You're going to get women. The men of the Lord going to get women. Isaiah 4:1. Okay, let's go there. That's the point that I was trying to get to. Let's see, Isaiah 4:1. Hey, man, this woman going to come to the men of the Lord. And you brothers that don't have wives, don't worry about it. You're going to have wives coming out your ears when that time comes. Okay? Isaiah 4:1. And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man. You know, so we're going to get the females, man. Excuse me, I said like I should say, the elect. We're going to get the women. Don't worry about your woman. Don't worry about your wife. You know, if she's meant to make it with you, she'll make it with you. If she's not, don't worry about her. Because in that day, in the days of time of Jacob's trouble, and when, it's chaos, concentration camps, the famines, the pestilence, the Gurkha troops, and them women going to be looking for the men of the Lord, because the men of the Lord are going to be eating. Men of the Lord going to be drinking, you know? They're going to be surviving, where everybody else around them is going to be dying. Horrible deaths. Okay? All right? Hey, man, so we not here to worry about our women, our wives. Okay? All women. Okay? Excuse me, brothers. Yes, Salakia, brothers. A few sisters, so yeah. So, hey, listen, that's going to be the situation, you know. So just remember Lot's wife, those that have wives, be as you have no wife, because all hell is about to break loose in this place. So hope you've been edified. And with that, and not saying that, your woman's not going to be saved with you. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying the few sisters are not going to be saved, but to be in that mindset. Okay. Hope you've been edified. And with that, shalom.